Man, I guess you're staying in your role, man. Like, with Pops. Pops was Pops. That's all he was.
That's all he can be.
And that's all he can be. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
And we love and respect Pops because Pops is Pops. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Pops never got out of his role and said, hey, man, we your best friend, son. He never got out of his role. Pops was always Pops, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Stayed in his role.
I've heard I'm not one of your little friends so many times.
Oh, man.
So many times. I'm not one of your little friends.
Yeah.
I'm not one of your little friends. Don't talk to me like that. Don't do this. I'm not one of your little friends. I only want to be your friend.
Man,
like, who said we was? I never said we was
want to be that, man.
Yeah, I'm not your friend.
I just want to go hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
I'm not one of your big friends.
I get it, man. I get it. And my mama used to tell us all the time. They was like, Mom, but do I look like they mama? I guess you don't, mama. You my mama. That's why I can't do it.
Yep.
That's why I got to go to my room.
Yep.
And I ain't going to get to hang. I can't go to Frontier City because you ain't they mama. I get it. I know I'm 10 years old.
Who going?
Yeah.
Who going with? Is they parents going? No, they just going by themselves. Oh, then you ain't going.
Well, mama, they just. What I just
What'd I
say?
say?
Okay.
I heard that.
I get it. Why'd I even bring it up? You know what I'm saying? My bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I wasted your time.
Yeah.
So hey man, mama stayed in her role. She's still just mama. That's it.
She wasn't one of your little friends
At all, man.
Heard that.
So
Yes, ma'am.
What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz, and once again, we're back. This is the Be Eazy Show, bringing topics to you every single episode, helping you live your life easier. That's the plan and the mission of the podcast. Whatever platform that you listen to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcast, Spotify, you can like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share with somebody because support is gladly appreciated.
Excellent. Audio
Once again,
levels excellent.
Like I said, Coach Williz, as always, man, we got the finalizer on this joint with us.
Hi. Goodbye. It's Black History Month. This is not. It's vicious. History.
Hopefully this makes it.
What you mean?
Black History Month. Hopefully this episode makes it. If not, it's like I'll put on my slides, Black History Forever.
Absolutely.
Black History Forever.
The one for RJ should be in Black History Month.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna make it.
Yeah, I ain't even had a kufi. I don't even know what a kufi is no more. I done lost it. I done lost my way, my brother.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Steered off the path, man. Was the kufi before? No, I think the kufi was at the same time of the integration of your life.
Get out of here.
The integration of your life, man. It's okay, man. It's all right.
It's fine, man. It's good.
Hey, I will not.
I gotta find it. I'm gonna put it back on. We still got time for one more. Well, no, that episode. The next episode we record is not gonna be in February.
Black History Forever. Yeah, man. I talked to kids today about Thomas Sankar.
Who's that?
He became the president of, it was Upper Revolta. It's a country in Africa. It's like right off the west.
I know what you're talking about.
It's not off the west. It's kind of it's landlocked, but it's close to the western.
Yeah.
But yeah, he became the president, and then it became.
So how was he assassinated?
See, I didn't show the kids that part,
like,
but
we all know we know he got assassinated.
Yeah, he got assassinated. He didn't make it, but yeah, I didn't show the kids that part, man. But yeah, we talked about his upbringing, him joining the military, moving to Madagascar, learning military training, then moving back and changing the name of the country. So yeah, man.
But were the kids actually interested? Because I'm just learning more and more. It's getting harder to even connect with the kids in terms of like even delivering information to them because they're just so used to everything being digital. So unless you give it to them that way, you just talking to them is not really permeating from what I've seen.
No,
this brother's on his phone on the pod.
I was trying to get the name of the country. I know I'm not going to say it right. Burkina
Faso?
Yeah.
Yeah, Burkina Faso. Who is currently just had a regime change. But the new leader is very young and he's perpetuating a one Africa mindset. So hopefully things go well.
But that's what Thomas was pushing.
But France is not with that.
Oh, 100%. And that's what Thomas wasn't. I know they said that he was trying to push for like a Republic of Africa, but he was just really the surrounding countries to get on the same socialism mindset that he was on. So he was trying to get everybody on page, and really just not even the whole socialism and like the way they, but just the same political views. And he was trying to get everybody included with that. So I get it.
And
I
mean,
I didn't go in full depth about his life.
Yeah, he wasn't the first one. He won't be the last one. And they all pretty much end up the same.
Oh yeah,
and they use the same tactic. They just use somebody close to you. They pay them. They kill you.
Get them out of here, man.
It's that simple.
Yeah,
like that France don't got to pull no trigger.
Yeah.
The homie right next to you.
At all. The video we watched though, man, I do got to say this video we watched. She said that the former president's name was John Baptiste. It's not John. That's Jean Baptiste. That's Jean Baptiste. Jean. That's Jean. It's not John.
Either way, his name shouldn't be that.
Oh, it shouldn't be John or Jean Baptiste. It shouldn't be
none of those.
Yeah, that's
just that colonialism.
But that's like in Haiti, that's a generic name that you get. So like most of the guys will be named Jean. You'll get a middle name, and you'll be called by your middle name, but your name will be Jean. That'll be your first name, Jean. And then for the women, it'd be Marie.
So this is like the Bob for them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Jane Doe?
Yeah, pretty much. Just a generic name, and then, we'll call you a nickname or something, But, yeah. So, that's it, man. We're trying to learn this Black history, I'm throwing little pieces in there. I saw this one video, and it did make it kind of clear. And it was like, try to steer from just giving kids names and dates. Because he was like, we all remember, like, certain names. Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, we remember these names right off top.
Yeah.
For them, for the kids, it's so Barack Obama. You know what I'm saying? They remember these like right off top.
Okay.
And dates. We know 1865 or 1868. We know 1965. We know these dates, 1619, 1555, those type. We know dates. But he was like, try to get it from the standpoint of teaching these kids that there was life before America. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
There was Black history before America. There was like greatness inside of you before you came to America.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Don't just focus on civil rights and getting out of post-slavery pretty much. Post-slavery is all we ever focus on. I get that. That's funny that you say that because I was reading up about, I don't even remember his name. I just remember his first name is Amo. It was a philosopher from Ghana, but he got snatched up and took it to the Netherlands, and how he was just doing a lot for just Black people in the 18th century. And people would like to say like, oh, I was just reading this excerpt from Kant, who's a philosopher, who's saying like the African Negro has never contributed anything to scientific advancement or art. Even though he changed his mind later on, it's just people get stuck in that mindset and they're like, oh, it's just a product of the time. I don't think it's a product of the time either, because there's been evidence throughout all of human history that people in Africa are no dumber than anybody else. Yeah. But people love to think, oh, them Africans are savages. Yeah. All they're capable of is just tribal living. That's not the case. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
I get that, man.
Just read a book and you'll be surprised. Because I had no idea that there was just a philosopher from the 18th century, just a Black dude from Ghana. Yeah. They don't teach us about that. We just learn about the same people over and over.
Over and over again. Yeah. The same people, man. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I told him today, I was like, one thing I need y'all to understand is that there's more amazing stuff happening with Black people outside of America. That's why we watched the video about him today. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to just think like, oh, Black history only going on here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's going on all over the world. And then on top of that, man, it's like, yeah, there was powerful things that you're a part of that happened before, just
these colonizers came.
Colonizers, pretty much, like later in the week, man, we learned about Mansa Musa. I can't remember who we learned after that, man. I know at the end of the week, we learned about the Haitian Revolution. So
that's what we doing?
We out there, man.
The Haitian Revolution, it was out there.
It's scripted. It's all it's kid version videos, man. Shout out to TEDx, man. I'm not saying TEDx is 100% on point with their history that they point out, but they at least put it in a way to where
it's digestible.
Yeah.
Because that Haitian Revolution, they was going up to people's houses.
Oh, it's tough.
We're killing everybody.
It's tough.
Women and children included.
So I'm just putting it from the standpoint of like, just things happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We not just...
I get this. It's the same principle for like the American Revolution. Yeah. Because that was a gritty war. But they only teach you like, oh, George Washington crossed the Delaware River, and then that was all that happened.
On Christmas Day, he just showed up when they were like,
and they put their guns
good
down.
Party, and they just man.
They went over there and just killed a lot of people.
Manslaughter, man. Yeah. On top of what they already did when they got here to the people that was already here, man.
Oh yeah, the Native Americans, they asked them for help, and then once they helped them, they killed them.
So, yeah, man, it's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I try to do it in a way to where the kids understand something. You know, like today, the video we watched, it was a 3-minute video. I think the rest of the week, they just 3-minute videos.
Okay.
You know, it's not.
It can't be too long for these kids.
It's not a whole lesson. For one, it can't be too long because, I'm going to lose them. And then second, we can't go that far. And, we learned it, but that's what we learned about. We learned about the Black Panther Party. So, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to keep it short. Instead of lessons for tomorrow, we're doing Black History Forever right now.
Black History Forever?
Black History Forever.
Did you add anything to your Pan-African door?
I haven't finished it yet, man. We've been busy.
People
been asking me every day. They're like, Mr. Willis, is that a flag? I'm like, yeah. And like, what flag is that? And I tell them, they be like, is that a country?
No. Just tell them to Google it. You should look up the Prince of Pan-Africanism.
That's why I'm like, I'm going eventually, man. I was telling them today, I was like, bro, I may finish my door way after February. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just keep it up. At this point, I don't feel like.
Can you decorate your door?
Yeah. I had mine decorated before. I had it. It was a tree. Everybody made fun of it because they thought it was a mailbox. Because instead of brown bark, I couldn't find no brown paper. So instead of brown bark, I just used black bark. We had black paper, so I just used black. You know what I'm saying? I just used black paper for the bark.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, is it a mailbox? Because it's like the black stem. And then I just got the green part of the tree, you know what I'm saying, up there. But I made like these apples.
It would look like did it look like a mailbox?
No, I didn't think it looked like a mailbox. But I put the kids' names on these apples and I posted them on the front and the back of the door.
Yeah.
You know, but then I finally took that down. For one, the kids that was in the neighborhood, the kids that was in the hallway was ripping up my door.
Oh, you was heated.
So I was like, you know what, it's all coming down, man.
You was heated.
It's all coming down. So I took that down, and then that's when I had it down for like a week. Didn't have nothing on my door for like a week. And then they was like, hey, man, we doing this thing for Black History. We got these people come up here. They're going to judge. They're going to give you a $25 gift card to Donors Choose, which I don't care to win because I don't need no Donors Choose.
That's kind of wild. That's it, $25?
$25 to Donors Choose. Like, what are we, why are you, bro, put $25 in my pocket. Don't give me no Donors Choose stuff.
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
It's just a website. It's like a crowdfunding website to where teachers can put like projects that they want, and then random people can just like donate to their project. So like, let's say I want a map of the United States in my room.
Yeah, it costs $100.
Yeah, and then people can just, I want to give you $5, $10, $15.
Okay.
And that's what the district is saying. You get the best door in your building, it's $25. Put it on Donors Choose. Came from us. Bro, keep that.
That's not even doing nothing for me.
Keep that, bro.
Not even doing nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't want it. Keep it. Like, put $25 in my pocket, bro. That's what I need.
That's what they're not gonna do.
Oh, no, man. So, so there was that, and then, what you was supposed to do, you're supposed to decorate your door, and you was supposed to include Black inventors.
Okay.
So, you know, people putting up like
stereotypical stuff.
Yeah, people putting up
Martin C.J. Walker.
What
did Martin Luther King invent? Teach me something.
I don't know, but a bunch of people got him up there. They got his quotes and they got him up there. They got Michael Jackson up there.
Inventing?
Yeah, they got Michael Jackson up there. They got, now I know they got, what was her name? Catherine G.
Do we have Michael Jackson in the 80s or Michael Jackson in the 2010?
80s brown Michael Jackson.
Okay, all right.
We got brown Michael Jackson, but you know, I don't know, bro. I'm just telling you what I've seen walking down the hallway.
Either way, it's still wild.
You know
but like, at least put the black mic on there.
The STEM teacher, she put what was the lady's name, man? From Hidden Figures, man. What was it? Catherine G. I forget her last name.
I don't know.
I want to say Woodson, man, but I could be wrong.
Some Black History podcast we got, huh?
For us, huh? You know what I'm saying? But like we just said, these are
I'm
just
a
names.
product of my environment.
Catherine G. Johnson, man. And I might, yeah.
Okay, I can get that, but I don't understand Michael Jackson at all. Like okay.
I don't get it, bro.
A quick Google search, you could find you a nice little list of people who invented stuff.
I may be wrong.
What's going on?
Yeah, I may be wrong. I may have said that wrong. It was, hey, man, I just know
Either
Catherine,
way,
man. But
hey,
Hidden Figures, man. Look up.
This won't be a
movie.
clip. This won't be a clip.
Yeah, watch the movie on Hidden Figures. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So that's what people doing. But I'm like, you know, this one lady in the school, she said, "You doing Pan Africanism?" She said, "What you gonna put up, Umar?" I said, "I might.
I might.
I might."
FDMG grand opening. You can RSVP.
So I might.
You didn't donate, brother. You ain't invited.
I didn't donate.
You can't come.
Did you?
No. But even if I didn't donate, he said I'm not allowed to come.
Oh, you did that to yourself. You did that to yourself. So, we all make decisions out here,
Dr.
man.
Umar said I am not allowed to come.
That you chose to make, man.
So,
I get it.
Darn.
Yeah, man, that's that. So, you know, I'm trying to include stuff, man, that just shows, man. 100%. I know, like, maybe 95% of my room is Hispanic.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I could.
You don't do enough for Hispanic Heritage Month.
I didn't do Hispanic history forever. I didn't do that. Not gonna lie.
I mean,
and I could bring up Afro Latinas. I could bring them up.
But they are Africans.
They are.
They're Africans.
I could bring them up, but that's an area that I don't know about myself. Could I choose to inform myself? Yes. But we just trying to get through with this first.
I get you. You don't want to have a bunch of baseball players on there, you know.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I didn't choose to go infiltrate the Dominican Republic. That's not me. And just forget that Haiti is right next to it.
That is wild.
But they don't play sports.
I don't understand that at all. I don't understand. I've tried to look into it.
Colonizing,
but I can't.
Man.
Yeah, I can't.
French and Spain.
Yeah. I get that. And it was like, oh, we don't want this to spread over here, so figure it out. And maybe that's just kind of like happened and it's just stayed that way. But like, it's the same island.
Yeah, the exact same island.
But they like, nope. Y'all need aid? Nope.
Can't help you, man. Wild, man. But what's going on with you, man? And inform us, enlighten us, man. What you been up to?
I have been on vacation for several days. I don't go back to work until Thursday.
Resting and relaxing.
Man, not even. I wish. It's just, bro, stuff always just finds a way to come up and you got to get it done and it takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of it has just been a lot of homework, which you could say I underestimated it, but I didn't. It's just ethics. It takes a lot of just thinking. So I'm just up all night thinking of how to answer this question. Am I sure this isn't an opinion? Because I can't give my opinion.
You got to be unbiased.
That too. And you got to follow the prompt. It's just been a lot of homework. And of course, I had a birthday, spent time with the fam. That was cool. It was like a lot of last minute stuff. That's right behind you.
Hey, but I'm not there, my brother. But I'm not there.
Are you one of those people who are like, you don't want to get older?
Yeah.
I'm not bothered by it. I'm not going to be the dude like sad that I'm 40. Like,
I won't be sad that I'm 40 because I know it's inevitable that it's gonna happen. But am I
you
rushing?
You hope it's inevitable.
Hey, black males, we got to do better.
But yeah, I don't really mind the whole 25, 30. I don't really care. I honestly was forgetting that it was my birthday. I had to keep remembering, like, okay, what day is my birthday? Oh, Thursday. Okay, all right. I just don't look at it as like a big deal to me personally. It's just, all right, it's another day. But I still take that week off from work. For sure, because I need a vacation. Even though I can't even go away for vacation because I got dogs and I got school. So I'm stuck at home. But that's whatever.
Hey, he can make it outside, man. I've seen him.
What you mean?
He can make it outside.
I got a country dog, boy.
He can make it outside.
He got a country dog. He live outside.
What did you say? He found a mole? He gonna figure something out.
Oh, I told you about the mole?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a savage.
He gonna figure something out.
He gonna kill him.
That's what I'm saying.
But I got a small dog too. She can't go everywhere.
Now I don't know about her. She
can't make it outside.
She'll
bark the whole time. Anyway, but that's been pretty much it. I haven't even. Dang, I'm gonna try to get some reading done tomorrow. Like I haven't really done any reading this entire vacation. Time be going by a little too fast for me.
It do, man. It really does. Your professor's opening up all the assignments early?
No.
Man, I wish. Man.
My ethics teacher, no. Yeah. You got it, bro. I had to take a quiz before I could unlock a writing assignment. So I didn't even know what the writing assignment was until I did a practice quiz. But my hacking class, yeah, I can speed through that, but I don't be feeling like doing homework for 4 hours straight.
I feel you.
So yeah. Plus, any class with discussion posts,
Terrible. Discussion posts. Why?
I equate it to it is college level bell work. That's all it is.
Yeah, but some of them take time, like a lot of time, bro.
Yeah, it's annoying. And you have to go, you need to reply to at least 2 people.
Like, bro, they take a lot of time to just be like bell work, man.
Yeah,
and
it's
sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes bell work is just allowed to be a snoozer. I'm not gonna lie. I do bell work when they get to school.
But don't they make y'all do bell work?
Nah, they don't make us. They really just tell us. I guess you could say they make us, but they don't enforce it. Like, what y'all do this morning for bell work? The kids just need to have something to do. They don't just need to be in the classroom doing whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I didn't see, bro. Some teachers, they just put like a writing prompt. Now that's for the higher, you know what I'm saying, the higher grades. I don't really know what the little ones do.
What do you mean higher grades? Like, you are the higher grade. There is no grade
highest,
above you.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about like second, third, fourth. I don't know what, like, I feel like kindergarten is just like, hey, bro, I'm just glad you're here, homie.
Yeah.
Just
what's 1 + 1?
Yeah, just go take a seat, homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put your backpack up in the right spot in your cubby and go take a seat, man. But yeah, they're like, I just know they'll put like, you know, writing prompts on there, like, you know, how was your weekend?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was your favorite this or that and why, you know? But me, we be in there. We getting active. We getting active first thing in the morning. I got a worksheet for you to do.
How's that been going? Because I saw the referral this morning.
Oh, man.
Not this morning, but from this morning.
That ain't had to do with work, man.
I want to hear the story from the referral. But tell me about the week, man. How's the week been?
The week has been cool, man. It's been really relaxing. I finally got caught up on some work. I do think the one thing that I've been trying to stay consistent on, falling behind on my Bible reading. I think we're like 2 days behind right now. Not good. Have been learning a lot about that Bible, man. Have been learning a lot from what I'm reading. And then since I've been like searching a bunch of stuff on like Google about the Bible, you know, TikTok, man, they got some evil way of searching my phone, man.
There is no evil way. They tell you they do it.
Oh, they do it.
And you like, sure thing.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Take all my information.
It's the wildest thing to me. They're like, hey, man, we're going to take all your data and anything on your network, we're going to take the data from that too. Yeah. And people are like, okay.
Go ahead, man.
It's wild.
So I've been getting a lot of like Bible content, and people have been saying like, they've been giving their input and everything. Like, this is where the Bible started. This is one of the oldest Bibles. This is who so-and-so is and stuff like that. So I've been getting a lot of stuff, and have I been believing it all? No. But I haven't been getting informed on what I've been reading. So
yeah,
that's been good, man. Hey man, Mariah, by this point, by the time you probably hear this, she probably knocked them out. But as of right now, 1 down. Good job. That's all I can say on that. Nothing else, nothing more. Nothing else, nothing more.
All right.
Yeah, but yeah, man, things have been going good. Life has been good, man. That's about it.
Yeah, what you explained to me, it seems like it's a bunch of math, and I'm just not. My brain just doesn't work.
Yeah,
it just doesn't do it.
It's working me, man.
I don't care if you give me a formula. I just numbers is just they don't compute.
I just need, that's all I need is the formula.
But you said you had the formula.
Yeah,
but it still wasn't working.
Man, bro, I'm guessing either I just wasn't using, because bro, it's several formulas for like you. That's what I'm saying, bro. You got.
Have you started to use AI, my brother?
No, I have not, my brother.
It can break it down for you.
I probably need to, man, because
you might as well bust that chat GPT out.
Man, bro, I've been hearing a lot about it, man.
Explain this to me.
Yeah.
Explain it.
Because my professor ain't. She ain't.
Man, I seen some wild stuff from a professor. It's not my professor, but I got sent a video from a professor that's supposed to be, she's supposed to have like a master's degree in technology. And she was asking how to do basic stuff on the computer. And I was just, this is wild. This is who we're employing. This is who we're teaching.
100%.
If you are not a good teacher, I think it's within every student's right to report you. Because we spending crazy buku money and you're not teaching me. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm not even going to wait for the little survey at the end of the class. You're getting reported right now. This is wild.
That I understand, man. That I understand. It's dynamics in being a good teacher, bad teacher, man, is what I'm learning. It's a lot of dynamics in it. And one of the ways I'm learning is bro, just consistency, bro. People do respect consistency, whether it's like young folks, old folks, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, man, I've been consistent, like the stuff I've been doing all year. Stuff ain't changed, you know, like, hey man, we already know 100% what we losing recess for. It ain't no funny business, y'all know. Somebody got their stuff stolen. Where's it at?
They still stealing?
Where's it at? Go, oh, we can't find it? You already know. Y'all already know.
Do you know who's stealing though? I have a feeling like you would know as a teacher. You know who's stealing.
I kind of do, but it's like confronting this. I do confront so-and-so about it, you know, but of course.
But you can't prove it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't prove it.
Yeah.
I haven't found what we got stolen yet.
Yeah.
I haven't found it yet.
He's a good thief.
You know what I'm saying? So
Career criminal.
hey man, hey, that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here to teach ABC 1, 2, 3. So yeah, man, you know, today I get it. Today was a whole thing. I'm pretty sure it was a snow. We thinking it was a snow day.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking about we having a good time. A great time. There's no stopping this part of the day, Mr. Williz. Because we rocking, man.
Whole class?
Whole class, man.
Even the good ones?
Even the good ones.
Mm.
We rocking today.
Mm.
And I don't know if you ever experienced like the snow days growing up where like everybody wouldn't come.
Yeah.
Because like we had school, but obviously some parents was like, no, I'm not bringing you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I ain't gonna lie. I was one of the kids that got to stay home.
I loved it. Oh, mama, you don't feel like driving? Cool.
What?
You said go back to bed.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Easy.
Mm.
Bro, there was one time Pops tried to bring us to school and it was like there was like a little hill that you had to go up to get into my elementary school parking lot.
Yeah.
And he couldn't get up the hill. Pops just put that thing in reverse, took us home. I said, oh, this too easy.
This is the best day ever.
Too easy, man. But obviously you come back to school the next day, they be like, hey man, come in.
This is quality podding right here.
Come on.
They didn't have the crunch,
What they have?
so I got a Snicker and a Reese's.
So what is happening right now on the pod is that
Um,
Mariah is giving Isaiah a beverage.
Which one you want? Well, obviously you drinking that one. Let me get the other one.
I was trying. This is a Snicker.
Okay, I'll take that one.
And boom,
Gracias.
they are not sponsored.
Oh,
Neither one of these companies are
shout out to
sponsored.
Love.
Whoa. We don't sponsor them.
Oh,
They don't pay us.
well, we're gonna blur it out, but y'all won't be able to see it. But yeah,
You try this one.
Man.
This is the sampling of coffee segment. I assume is this coffee or is this like just a shake? Decaf?
Blended
So y'all drink coffee at 6 o'clock at night?
yes,
I like this one.
all the time.
All right.
I like
It don't bother you? You're not gonna be up all night?
We need to be up.
For what?
We got work to do.
The grind don't stop.
That's all right. Hey.
Grind. Late.
I stay up late, but if I were to drink coffee this late at night, I don't go to sleep. I'm just up at 5 o'clock.
Bro, I could go to sleep if I wanted to right now. Right after drinking this right now. This one's good.
That's the Snickers.
I like it.
So Snickers at Scooter's Cafe, sponsor us, please.
Enjoy the pod.
Love you, Mo. All right, man. Back to business. So yeah, man, consistency, man. When I'm talking about with these kids, I know we talk about consistency a lot, but it's one thing I did notice.
It's key.
It's one thing. So, bro, it's of course sometimes I change up my routine. Like, man, just the past week, we had some stuff going on at the end of the day. So they was having like a party at the school that like the school was hosting. It wasn't just my classroom, but they was pulling some of the kids from the class if they met like they reading goal, if they made like they test goal on this like benchmark that we to take.
Mm-hmm.
If you met your goal and you read over winter break, then yeah, you got to come to the party. So I had no control over it, so I knew the kids were gonna get pulled, but we still had to take tests that day. I ain't letting up. We got tests to take today.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Instead of taking the test in the afternoon like we normally do, we're taking it in the morning.
Did you give the kids forewarning?
Nah, that day showed up. Let's go.
That's
You know what I'm
wild.
saying? So, but that's the thing though. They not that thrown off because they know, hey, bro, 95% of the time we do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like they already know.
Yeah.
And another thing they know too is like, I was always denying it, man. But they used to be like, man, Mr. Williz, we don't get free time. And I think I told
What
you
they
like,
need what they need free time
this is
for?
the thing, bro. So they would always say like, Mr. Williz, we don't get free time. The other classes get free time.
For what?
So, bro, this the thing.
We didn't get free time.
Bro, this is what I'm trying to tell you.
You get free time in school?
I'm telling you, we working. Bro, and
the whole hour. If you
Bro.
finish your work, you can get free time.
bro, we working. So this is the thing though, bro. I switched with this other lady that teaches 4th grade too.
New lady?
Because no, she been
Y'all
there.
still down a 4th grade teacher?
Nah, we up now. We got the position filled.
Oh.
So you know what I'm saying? We there now. But I switched with her because she do the math stuff. I do the ELA. So I was like, okay, I was trying to see it from my student standpoint, and I guess to help hers too. I was like,
I love how you just dropped the acronym and I just had to figure it out.
English language arts.
I
English
assume.
language arts.
I assume.
It used to just be language arts from what I know, but hey, it's English language arts.
I
now.
wonder why it's English language arts at your school.
It's like that all around, but you know, it's really this district.
Yeah.
But so yeah, she came in my classroom and taught math. I went to hers and taught English because you know we not departmentalized, so we don't just teach one subject. We teach everything.
Yeah.
But I was like, I want to see how I come across if you teach my kids math. Since you make the math stuff, you'll be able to teach it better to them, and maybe they'll understand it. And I went to hers. Boy, I went in her room. I'm in there teaching these kids, man. I'm talking about, bro, they on their iPads and stuff. I lock them on their iPads, right? Because, you know, as a teacher iPad, you got the power to lock theirs.
Yeah.
I lock them on theirs. I look back down there. Some of them unlocked. They back there watching YouTube, but they playing back on I was like, hold on.
Why, you trying to teach?
While I'm trying to teach. I said, hold on, bro. And, you know, I'm talking about, bro, like, yeah, in my class, yeah, we be talking and stuff like I told you, we rocking today. But like, hey, man, it was just a good time in there. Mr. Williz here, it's like a sub in here. I said, nah, man, what y'all doing? We working.
That's what we doing?
Bro. So then we swap. We go back to my class. They said, Mr. Williz, it was great. She was in here. It was great, Mr. Williz.
Great how?
She let us play when we finished our work. I said, oh, absolutely not. I said, y'all kiss that goodbye. Don't ever get that in your mouth again. We forget that taste because it ain't coming back.
I am not her.
What? Oh, so
I don't care about your little friends.
bro,
in
what?
that class?
Bro, what? We ain't in here playing. We in
crazy.
here working. So then, get this. It was a day, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I called in because, you know, hey, man, I just needed a break myself. So I called in.
Okay.
And, bro, I'm talking about, I stayed up late loading them up with work.
Yeah.
To where, bro, the sub pretty much just had to chill. Hey, y'all just stay quiet, do y'all work.
Yeah.
That's all the sub would have to do. I get back the next day. I say, hey, bro, I looked online and I saw that nobody participated in the work I made for y'all. Because I put it online so they could just do it on their iPads.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, what did y'all do? They said, oh, Mr. Williz, we worked. I said, man, don't make me pull the names up on the computer because I can see it was 0% participation. 0%.
Today?
No, this ain't today. This is when I missed. I think it was last week I missed.
Okay. So what were we doing?
Bro, that's what I'm like, hold on. So I was like, okay. Now I gotta figure this out.
Maybe it was a misunderstanding.
So then, you know, I'm asking around. I was like, hey, bro, somebody can speak up, or I can just go start asking people in the school because somebody got to know. So they was like, hey, man, yeah, so-and-so was our sub. A lady that worked at the school, they was like, so-and-so was our sub. She let us have free time. I said, oh, nah. I said, she let y'all do what? She was like, yeah, she let us have free time, Mr. Williz. They was like, yeah, we was on it. We was playing like, because there's this thing where you like,
They didn't do that. But where's consistency coming into play?
This is what I'm talking about, bro. So like when I'm there like that, bro, I always denied it. I was like, bro, y'all get free time. What y'all mean? I give y'all free time like once every 39 days, once every 50 days. You know what I'm saying? So
and is it the free time? What do they want for free time? Are they just wanting to play on these iPads?
They just want to play on their iPads.
Get on YouTube?
They just want to,
Is YouTube unlocked? Like they can get into anything on
allowed,
YouTube?
Bro, it ain't allowed in my room. Bro, that's the thing though. That's what I'm learning.
YouTube is a wild place.
When I talk to the other teachers, like the stuff that they do in their room, and I started experiencing it firsthand because for one, we got a new teacher, so I've been in her room a lot, helping her with stuff.
Yeah.
Like while the kids is in there, I just get another teacher real quick, watch my class, go in there, help her.
Yeah.
And I've been like seeing like, hey, bro, what's been flying? And then you know previously what they had with those students that got the new teacher, what they had before. And I'm like, man, there's one thing, bro. the consistency, bro, of they just like when you stay on what you're supposed to stay on, it's like we respect this and we really don't like, the talking is gonna be expected anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be tripping like kids is talking. I'm just like when you talking and I'm trying to instruct you on what to do, and then you ask what to do, after you've been talking this whole time, I don't feel that, homie. But I do understand, like I told you, like the thing about the iPads, bro, the other teachers told me, like, man, I can't get my kids right with the iPads.
Because you let it go. You let it slide.
You let it slide.
Yeah.
Bro, the first time I see you on the website, you're not supposed to be on lock that joint. Bro, it was one girl early in the year. She was on the website she wasn't supposed to be on. Man, I locked that joint, called her mom. Mom came up there. Hey, man, this is what your daughter was on.
What website she on? How do they get, what is she on?
They do got access. She was on Amazon, Amazon.com, and she was searching up books that we ain't supposed to be reading in school. Like books that
them banned books.
Not even not them banned books.
The audio picked that up. What books?
Not them banned books. I can't really say it, man.
One of them?
Well, let's just say adult books. They got adult content in them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then
She's trying to read Game of Thrones.
And then I told you, like, the one kid, he took his iPad home. Shut that down. Word got around the room. Hey, no, it ain't flying.
Of course not.
And it's just like things that they just know, like, hey, I'm not gonna lie. I've been the teacher that's like, hey, bro, I seen you on something you was supposed to be on. Okay, I lock it. Hey, man, we talk. Let's get it right. We don't get it right, man, I take that thing away. Worksheet, boom, right here. And I expect it to be done. If it's not done, you lose in recess. So then they know right away. They're like, oh. And they know, like, it hasn't been like a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Like, I caught you on your thing. Told you, hey, man, get it together.
Yeah.
You don't get it together?
And it's important, like, are you being fair with the kids? Do you have a favorite?
Nah.
So you don't have a favorite, which is good. Are you just saying that for the camera?
Nah, I do. It is some kids that, like, behave better, 100%, but I have a favorite, no.
Okay. That's important for the kids, too. You can't be like, oh, well, such and such did the exact same thing. And you didn't say nothing, Mr. Williz. And now you're doing me like this. So that goes back into what you were saying earlier, just being consistent, too.
Yeah.
I get that, but these iPads, bro, the privilege of having taken the class was just every blue moon when we was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't really imagine having the iPads in the classroom every day.
Yeah, bro.
And it's a part of the curriculum.
Bro, but that's the thing, though. That's they just they shared this article with us over email. And I was reading, and it was talking about how reading comprehension decreases the more that you read on technology.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro,
there's a reason why the kids aren't getting smarter.
And, bro, I was like, I get that. But the thing is that we not going back. We not going back. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
I get it.
But it doesn't change the fact that now we have to adapt to this new thing. And it's already proven itself not to be equal in terms of like actual paper.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, bro. If you compare it to how people did back then, when you compare it to like, man, if you compare it to like education in the 70s, 80s, 90s, maybe the early 2000s and everything, versus where it's at now, bro, it's a completely different ball game too. But that's the thing. We got a physical book that we could read out of. And sometimes we actually read out of that book. Sometimes we read on paper. Sometimes I print stuff out. We highlight. We do stuff like that. But I don't always like to do that for the reason that when they take the test, they take it on the iPad.
Really?
When they take the state test, they take it on the iPad. When they take benchmarks, they take them on the iPad. So what's the point of me making sure that they read everything out of a text when it's
What do you do?
Nothing, my brother.
Apparently not.
Nothing, my brother.
Like, do you have to grade papers?
My brother. Life is good in some areas, my brother.
Like, this is crazy. I always used to remember the teachers complaining about grading work. But I got to grade these benchmarks.
Yeah.
I remember getting lucky. Like, oh, I got to grade this stuff. Y'all watch a movie.
Yeah.
That don't happen no more.
Nah, bro. And that's, granted, that's the district. They changed it. I told you they changed the grading scale before. They did
it won't be the last time. Yeah.
Instead of A, B, C, D, F. So that's different there. But, so I just wanted to bring up consistency, man, is what I've been noticing is that, the kids, they have been saying like, man, Mr. Williz, you know what I'm saying? You're the best teacher. Love you and everything and all this. And I was telling it to, I'll be telling Mariah, like, hey, man, I had to jump on these jokers again today. I told Mariah, like, man, I took 50 minutes of recess today. I ain't playing.
50 minutes for what?
Oh, we was rocking today.
You still haven't explained what happened.
And guess what? Homies that wasn't here today, they going down when they get there.
For real?
What? I don't play that time. We in here as a class, man.
That's wild.
Oh, we burning. Everybody burning.
I'd be mad if I come back and like, wait, I guess it's not as bad for them if they only losing 20 minutes tomorrow.
Yeah. Get your homies together, man. Get your homies together. So,
nah, I don't agree with that one.
Hey, man, you got to do it, man. You got to stay consistent. Sometimes when it seems crazy, you know what I'm saying? You got to stay consistent.
They just got a murder charge and they wasn't even there.
Hey, man, that's your homie.
I wasn't even with him.
That's your homie.
I was at home.
You should have told your homie not to do that.
I'm at home.
You knew your homie was wilding.
I'm finna get 10 years.
You knew your homie was wilding.
Hey.
You knew he was wilding. You should have talked to him.
Coach Williz, you done got real mean to the kids now.
Hey, man, that's what Mariah be saying all the time. She like, man, I don't get how you so mean to them, but they love you so much. And it's just like, bro, because I'm the same every single day.
I get that. And they just...
You know what to expect out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what to expect.
They just kids at the end of the day.
Oh, 100% they just kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, I'm just trying to tell you up in here, this ain't going to fly. And here, this ain't going to fly. And I get it. A lot of them, they do just want somebody like, man, he here all the time and he care about us. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some consistency that we can lean on.
Would you have liked you as a teacher if you was a kid?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. As of right now, in this working season, no, I would have hated me as a teacher. Because, like, bro, I know the kids be like, bro, this dude be working us.
That's what I'm saying.
But
I don't think I would like you as a teacher at all.
But the reason why I would like me as a teacher,
I wouldn't hate you though. It's just like it's just Mr. Williz.
I get it.
You would be more because I like Mr. Hannah. Never mind. I don't know, man.
That's what I'm saying. And that's the thing. I'm not looking for you to like me. I'm looking for your dang test scores to go up. That's what I'm looking for, homie. Why you think we doing this?
I get it. And the test scores are going up.
So, and that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the thing. The reason why I probably would like me as a teacher, bro, is because, like, the integrative stuff. Like, yeah, there is consistency in our schedule.
Well, because you give them game on stuff?
We do different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, today we did multiple choice basketball. Your team get the question right, you get to shoot a basket. You make the basket, you win. Or, you get a point. Whoever gets the most points at the end, they win. I give them a prize.
What's the prize? Is that old soda?
Nah, not the old soda, but that comes for the birthdays, And that's another thing. I never got no dang birthday gift. It was either your parents brought cupcakes, or it's just happy birthday, Isaiah. Here's a little hat.
Y'all got hats?
Make the little hat, you get a staple.
Nah, we didn't have
with
none
the
of that.
staple.
The staple?
Yeah, it look like a little crown. It just say, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The teacher just staple it and everything. That's it, man.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was paper. It was just a cut out
It wasn't
paper.
even really a crown. It was like the little border molding that they put around the room. They had a little extra.
It was cheaper than the Burger King crowns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that. We didn't get that either, but we had like a big tub of like candy. And if you was good, you had like a raffle at the end. You can get a little candy. All right, cool.
Yeah. Now I got like some stuff. It got like, look, I ain't bought none of this stuff. Just like candy. People gave me like these colorful pencils and stuff, stickers and stuff that I give to kids. So, but you know what I'm saying, if they win. But I know one thing. There was a thing that Brahms, they sponsored the school.
Yeah.
So they gave us this thing where you can get a ice cream cone, a free sundae, a kid's meal. Okay, and they gave 2 coupons for each kid. So each kid would get 2 snow cones or 2 like ice cream cones, 2 sundaes, 2 kids meals. They're supposed to get, if they read X amount of minutes, and you give them this. Scratch that. Your team win. I'll let you pick, hey man, you want a kids meal? You want an ice cream cone?
That's wild.
So that's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they still get it at the end of the day.
Do you feel this has been like, is this practice at all for being a father?
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. What I'm learning now, man, is that's one of the things I'm learning. Like,
even when you have kids, it's gonna be a totally different ball game for them completely than what it is now.
Yeah, bro. I was glad you said that. I was listening to this comedian.
What comedian?
I don't know the brother's name. I might have liked the video. It's just one of them sites where they just show like local comedians doing they skits or they stand-up bids.
Okay.
Just a bunch of local comedians. New dude. I ain't never heard of him, never seen him, right?
Like local OKC?
No, not local, like, from anywhere.
Okay.
But it be in comedy clubs. It don't be on like arenas or nothing.
Yeah.
They not big time. But anyway, he said this thing. He was like, you had some people growing up, they didn't have their father in their life, right? And then he was like, you had some people that had their father in their life, but their father was just like, that was just their dad, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't really on them that much. They really got to do whatever they want with their dad. And then he was like, then you had some people that had a pops. When he was really in their life, he was involved in their life, and he was like disciplining you in your life. And he was like, I had a pops. And I was thinking about, because he gave his story and his example. And I was like, bro, yeah, I had a pops, bro.
Yeah.
Like, pops was laying the steel to me, bro, like for doing the wrong thing. So
yeah,
it's certain things, and that's what I'm thinking about, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I don't hate my pops. I don't hate my pops at all.
I mean, why would you?
That's what I'm saying. People think like, bro, if I'm tough on my kids, that's what people think in some of the teachers. They be like, bro, I'm not gonna be tough on the kids because they may not like me. Bro, forget that. Y'all losing 50 minutes of recess. Y'all think I'm playing?
I get that, but I think there's a
balance.
There's a balance in the medium between like, okay, I'm being tough.
Yeah.
And then, I'm just being mean.
Yeah.
There's a complete difference. What you've explained to me is that you aren't mean to the kids. You're just very tough. And I get that, and they can appreciate that. And you've already established that you're consistent with it, which is good, great. But it would be totally different if they came to class and you was like, shut up, don't say nothing.
Yeah.
No iPads. And if you talk, I'm taking a recess from everybody. That's a mean teacher.
Yeah.
I don't really understand why adults have any concern on if a child likes them or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bizarre to me. And I think I'm
That's
not a therapist, so I won't even try to like deep dive into that. But I just think it's weird. Like, I don't care what a kid thinks about me if I'm getting the job done. If we're getting the job done and I feel like I'm being fair at the end of the day, I'm good.
Is that how you would parent?
Parenting wise, I'm very big on just being real with the kids.
You whooping?
Yeah, we're doing whoopings for sure.
Heard that.
Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm not. I wouldn't be like, no, I'm not beating my kids.
Yeah, you laying
like,
still to them though.
Oh yeah, we're doing poppins.
Phone call home.
What you mean?
Phone call home from the teacher.
I should never get a phone call home.
Hey, Lil Z up here, he wildin'.
I should never get a phone call home.
But if you do,
it's a problem. I don't ever want my kids to be like, oh, ain't nothing going, call my daddy. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh man, I guess I was just about to say, what I'm saying, what if your son get bigger than you, but your son ain't gonna be taller than you?
Oh, it's not happening.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
And even still, I pride myself in like making sure, like, okay, if that happens,
do it. I dare you to.
What you want to do?
Oh, you in the gym now?
What you want to do?
What you want to do? Oh yeah, man, I get it.
And I hope that I never have to put my hands on my sons in that capacity.
All jokes, people.
But if it ever came down to it, this is my house.
Hey man, what's again?
Ain't nothing but opportunity here.
Oh, man.
I'd much rather have daughters in that respect.
Yeah.
That way I don't really have to worry about no smoke. Because I would find it bizarre for me to have to slang a 16-year-old, because I will do it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to have to.
I get it.
But yeah, whoopings are definitely going to happen.
Bro,
I think they should be far and few between.
Yeah.
And I think things that I got a whooping for growing up, I wouldn't whoop for it.
Yeah.
But some whoopings is going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
And I still think ain't nothing wrong with popping a toddler if they acting wild. I'm popping toddlers.
Yeah.
If we acting wild in Walmart and you want to fall out, I'm going to pop you. And if you want to keep going, we can go on back to the Subaru and we can have a conversation. Because what you're not finna do is be in this store wilding out.
Yeah.
We're not having that. Or if we in church and you finna start wilding out, oh, for real? This is what we doing?
Come on, man.
Yeah. Let's go to the bathroom. We'll come back.
Hey, I have seen some kids come back with tears in their eyes. I'm like, I already know, man.
Yeah. Like we're not doing that.
Yeah. I never got the whooping at the place. I'm not gonna lie.
But you didn't have to, because moms gave you the game before you went to the
got
store.
Out the car?
Yeah.
What?
Moms gave you the game.
Bro, people be thinking I'd be joking when I was like, bro, when I used to be like growing up, and I shouldn't even say that while I'm doing this. When I used to grow up, bro, we used to be in the supermarket like this, in Walmart like this. Fold your arms. We used to literally be in there.
We wasn't that hard.
What? Bro,
no.
We used to be in there walking around with our arms folded, bro, because we couldn't be
Oh yeah, there was no grabbing.
What?
Unless moms told you to grab that,
Yeah.
you don't grab nothing.
What? Bro, our arms was folded, bro, walking around the store. And we wasn't on no stuff like, now we never had to do the hold the basket walk with me. But bro, there was no like, hey man, go look down that aisle and see if you, no. No, bro, if mama was on this aisle, we was on this aisle.
Absolutely.
The whole time
when we got
was
a little
with her.
older, moms was like, go down there and
go
get
get
that.
this, but we
But
older
like,
now.
Yeah.
But no, bro, before, nah, bro, it was not no run around the store.
I'm big on discipline. I'm not ever going to have my kids. I think if you educate your kids as far as that, like make sure that these are intelligent kids, the smarter your kids, the less shade they should be getting whooped. Because if you got a smart child, you should be able to just talk to them.
Makes sense.
And so education is going to be big, discipline's going to be big, which is why I'm going to have my kids in martial arts, because that little stuff like that, it teaches them a lot of different things to where it's going to take care of a lot of stuff. I'm going to be big on reading, big on martial arts, and then big in church. At the end of the day, those three things, it's going to take care of a lot.
Bro, that's probably why I teach the way I teach, bro, because I never had no idle time growing up, bro.
You don't, what does a kid need idle time for?
It wasn't like that, bro. Like I'm telling you, if I wasn't at school, then I was playing sports. If I wasn't playing sports and I was at home, I was doing homework.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, did I have my time to play the game? Yes.
Absolutely.
But
I've never said like kids can't be kids.
Yeah.
Go outside and play.
Yeah,
you
bro.
play
I
video
played
games,
outside
play
a lot.
video games.
I played outside a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I always, and that's the thing, I had to play outside, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Pops used to come in there sometimes. We was playing the game, turn it off. Go outside. I was like, man, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why I used to always look at like my homies. I was like, Prestige or Call of Duty. I was like, bro, I can never. Because my dad won't let me play the game. Pops won't let me play the game. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Hey, when I got the Wii, I guess they saw I was a little bit more active in the house. And I was able to go pro on baseball and tennis and stuff. But
he practicing.
Bro, what? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, nah, bro, we was outside. We was outside. And that's what I'm saying. I was
outside
moving.
until I was about mid-teens. And then I was just inside all the time playing video games.
By that time, I was playing sports. I was dialed in. So like that's the thing. But it was never a standpoint of where I was just chilling. We was always working. And granted, am I against relaxation?
We got chill time.
I did for 100%. You know what I'm saying? But there wasn't just all day, every day. I just got time to just do whatever.
It was never like, oh, I'm just gonna wake up this Saturday not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Because it was going like, we got some cleaning to do. If it's the summer, Pops is like, you got some sweeping to do.
Oh, what?
It came down to that.
That's why I'm like, bro, I'll be questioning sometimes, like, bro, do y'all not do that? Like, my mama used to shut the house down at 12 o'clock. I still remember on 12 o'clock on Saturday, she used to shut the house down. Even when she wasn't there, she would call us. That's when you had the house phone, but she would call us
For
at
what?
12 o'clock. Be like, y'all better get to cleaning. Turn the game off.
Yeah.
Turn the game off.
Yeah.
Clean. I better see the living room swept. I better see bro, we used to have to clean the doors, bro. We was cleaning the doors and the windows inside and outside the house. Wild.
I ain't never cleaned outside the window.
Bro. What? I remember being outside, bro, on the little step stool or Pop's workbench. What, bro? Oh,
got you a squeegee.
Man, I'm out there, bro, sweeping, cutting the grass, everything. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Like, it wasn't, I don't know.
And
if
that's beneficial because now all kids are doing is they on their tablets. They're on their tablets.
Chilling.
I don't care what nobody say, no child should be obese.
Bro.
What are we doing?
Bro.
Why is your child obese?
I get it, bro.
What do you mean you get it?
No, not the obese stuff.
You get obesity in children?
No, but I guess I do. Hey man, people's bodies is different, man. I'm not body shaming. I'm not body shaming.
I am.
I'm not body shaming.
If your child has type 2 diabetes, that is a problem. That is child abuse. I'm not saying nothing's wrong with like he got a little baby fat. Cool, that's understandable. But if your child has type 2 diabetes and it could have been prevented, he's not predisposed to having it.
Yeah,
that's wild. I don't care what nobody said. No child is coming out of the womb just
big bone.
Yeah, like what are you talking about? He's 9.
Oh, I get it, man.
Discipline your kids. Make sure they're active. Give them a book. It's not rocket science. Love your kids at the end of the day.
100%. That's all you got to do, man.
But hey, I'm not a parent. It might be a parent saying like, hey, he don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm not a
That's
parent
fair.
either, but I do know I look after a lot of people's kids, man. So I see this stuff on a daily basis. And I'm just like,
and we both had good parents, so we kind of have an idea of what should be done.
Yeah, I get that. That's why I was telling Mariah the other day, man. It's kind of hard, when certain people bring up like the no dad situation. I'm like, bro, I don't get that. And like I can't chime in on that because for one, that's what I'm saying, bro. I had an active dad.
Yeah.
I didn't have no. Now, hey man, Pops was sleeping. I get it. Pops was sleeping. But Pops was active in my life, like very active. You know what I'm saying? And I remember one time, me and Pops, man, we had been spending. I told you I cut grass with Pops, so we was spending like the whole summer together. I remember one time I think I got too chill when I think I called him bro. He said, "Man, I need you to understand right now, I'm not your friend." I said, "Oh man." He said, "I'm not your friend. I'm your dad." I said, "All right, man." You know what I'm saying? But that's just like right then and there. Like it don't matter. That's what I'm saying.
But he's right though.
He is right.
I'm not finna be my kid's friend.
Yeah, bro. I'm not your friend.
Bro, I
I'm
don't
your
even mess
dad,
with you
bro.
like that.
You know what I'm saying?
You my son.
We working together, bro.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I get it, bro. And that's what I'm saying. You just need to.
You getting $20 maybe.
Bro, I had to. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I had one of those moments today, just today, with $20, maybe, maybe, man, maybe getting $20. But man, one of the kids he asked me, he was like, "Hey, Mr. Williz," because there's a water fountain in our room.
Yeah.
And anytime they be asking for water, I'd be like, "Bro, go drink that one." They be like, "It's nasty, Mr. Williz.
What's nasty
It's
about
not
it?
cold. It's not cold, Mr. Williz. It tastes like this. It tastes like COVID." I'd be like, "Man, go drink that water." They be like, "I want the water in the hallway. It's cold."
I get that, man. Those cold water fountains hit different.
They be like, "I want the water in the hallway." I'd be like, no, you're not getting the water in the hallway. But the hallway water, it do got the little thing where you can put your water bottle under it and then
It's
refill
one
it.
of them new ones.
So if they do bring their water bottle, I let them go out there and refill their water bottle, right? But if you ain't got no water bottle, go drink the one in the room. Yeah. So this kid asked today, he said, "Mr. Williz, how come you get to?" Because I asked his kid, man, to go fill up my water bottle. So he filled up my water bottle. He was like, "Hey man, how come you get to always go to that water fountain whenever you want?" I looked at him.
It's an easy answer.
I said, "Man, because I'm a grown man."
Grown man.
I said, "Man,
I'm a grown man.
I'm a grown man." He said, "But Mr. Williz, what does that have to do with anything?" I said, "That got to do everything, man. What do you mean? Man, get to your work,
This
man."
is my class.
Do you not understand? Look at the name on the door,
Yeah.
man. Do you not understand? I run this in here, man.
When you a grown man, you can go too.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. When you get to that point, yeah, you can do that. Because they be asking sometimes, "Mr. Williz, how come you get to wear your hat in the building?" Once again, because I'm a grown man. But the other teachers don't wear their hat. Do I look
That
like
got to do with me.
I don't care. I'm wearing my hat. And y'all can't. So take it off, man. But I do let them wear their hood in class. I'm not going to lie. I let them wear their hood in
Yeah,
class.
it ain't no big deal.
Um,
They got bigger problems.
yeah, man. It's like, and then I get it. Some of them, I want to hide the haircut. I was there. I've been there before.
Oh, they had bad haircuts?
I want to hide the haircut before, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't wear the hood.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? But like, they be wearing their hood. They be looking at me and stuff. I get it. Teachers don't want to wear their hood because I guess it's a way to like cover your face. I don't know what you're doing. But I'm like,
That's just the hood.
come on, bro.
What are we doing?
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, consistency, man. And consistency is respected on all levels. On top of that, man, I guess you're staying in your role, man. Like, with Pops. Pops was Pops. That's all he was.
That's all it can be.
And that's all he can be. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
man,
it is.
And we love and respect Pops because Pops is Pops. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Pops never got out of his role and said, "Hey, man, I'm your best friend, son." He never got out of his role.
Mm-mm.
Pops was always Pops, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? He stayed in his
I've
role.
heard I'm not one of your little friends so many times.
Oh, man.
So many
easy.
times.
Easy.
I'm not one of your little friends. I'm not one of your little friends. Don't talk to me like that. Don't do this. Don't do that. I'm
100%.
not one of your little friends.
Oh, you step
I only want to be your friend.
Man, I don't,
Like, who said we was? I never said
I
we
don't
was
want to
friends.
be that, man.
Yeah, I'm not your friend.
I just want to go hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
I'm not one of your big friends.
I get it, man. I get it. And my mama used to tell us all the time. I used to be like, "Mama, but they get to do it. Do I look like they mama?" I guess you don't, mama. You don't. You my mama. That's why I can't do it.
Yeah.
That's why I got to go to my room
Yeah.
and I ain't going to get to hang. I can't go to Frontier City because you ain't they mama. I get it. I know I'm 10 years
Who
old.
going?
Yeah.
Who going with? Is they parents going? No, they just going by themselves.
Nah, mama.
Oh, then you ain't going.
Well, mama, they just. What I just
What'd
tell
I
you?
say?
Okay.
Heard that.
I get it. Why'd I even bring it up? You know what I'm saying? My bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I wasted your time.
Yeah.
So hey man, my mama stayed in her role. She's still just mama. That's it.
She wasn't one of your little friends.
At all, man.
Heard that.
So
Yes, ma'am.
100%, man. But that's what I got there, man. What else you got?
What time we at? We can wrap this
Close
one
to.
up.
Hey man, I do want to get your intake on this, man. So I'm not saying I'm a flat earther, my brother. I'm not saying I'm a flat earther, okay? But what is it called? Devil's Hill. in I think it's in Utah.
I'm not familiar with it, no. But what are we getting at here?
Man, bro, went on this crazy rabbit. I kind of believe it.
What's up, man?
I think they may have.
You just got our channel demonetized.
Bro.
We're demonetized now because you want to talk about flat Earth.
Oh, man.
You
Where
know
is
when we
it?
Struggling.
Okay. My bad. It's in Wyoming.
Okay.
I lied. It's Devil's Tower.
What about
it? Have you seen this, right?
Bro, get to it. I don't know what that is. I haven't heard of it.
Okay, it's in Wyoming, right? So, went on this whole thing, bro. Now, we're going to end with this. I believe it was a tree. I don't believe it's a rock or a mountain.
What's that to do with flat Earth?
So this is the thing. The flat earthers are under the impression that there were giants. Now the Bible talks about giants, and you got spiritual giants and you got actual giants.
There's multiple cultures throughout all of history that refer to giants.
Giants, right?
In some capacity.
Yeah.
Nobody's found bones.
So that's what I'm saying. You got spiritual giants. Spiritual giants in your life would just be like, temptations and lusts and desires and things, greed that you got to overcome, that you don't allow to grow to this heavy thing that you got to overcome. Spiritual giants, I get that. But you also got physical giants. When they went into the land of Canaan, they saw giants.
Okay.
Okay, but this is the thing. So I'm under the impression that the Devil's Tower is a tree. Now there's several other things that they didn't point out as trees.
Okay.
That's just the one I'm referring to right now. They're under the impression, flat earthers, are that these trees were pretty much the size of everything else on the world, like prehistoric times, way back then and everything.
Okay.
And that the forests that we have today are just like shrubs. Just like, what I'm saying, little like tall, pretty much tall shrubs.
Okay.
Little, like we see today. Like,
okay.
And because everything was so, like everything was like giant large, and just huge back then.
Okay.
That the trees and the forests that we see today are just like shrubs.
Okay.
So that's why they point out like that Devil's Tower and these other ones, that those were like the size of trees back then.
But why is the Earth flat?
I don't know why the Earth is flat, but I'm just telling you why flat earthers believe that. This is part of what flat.
It's a flat earther right now. Heated at you right now because you didn't do a good job.
I didn't do, but I don't
understand how Devil's Tower might be in a tree.
Yeah, I don't get how it relates to like the Earth being flat. I don't
what
get that. What
evidence do they have that it's a tree? Because you could get a core sample and see if it's
the way
a tree
that it looks. Now there was another one in Africa. Okay, there's another but it's a bigger. We call it a hill. Okay, well, that's what it'd be technically labeled as, a hill.
Okay,
right. But they show like the ground, like the craters in the ground that surround it. Yeah. And the craters in the ground have shapes of leaves. Like they look like leaves that have fallen from a tree. And since the leaves were so big, that obviously they had some weight to them. And that they pretty much just decomposed into the ground and made the ground shape into a leaf.
I'm finding this hard to believe.
Hey man, you gotta look. You gotta look.
I definitely think there's a lot about the past that we can get completely wrong. And I definitely believe that there were ancient civilizations that we know nothing about, that were advanced. The pyramids prove it. But that,
I don't know, man.
I mean, we would find
why
sort
would
of
it grow like that.
But why don't we
flat top?
But why don't we see them? Why don't we see them though?
That's a good question.
If the crater is still there, that means it is still available to us to even get any kind of evidence for it. Because it's not so deep into the layers of the earth to where they completely go away, which happens. Why is this the only one?
I don't know. I mean, there's several. There's a lot.
I get that, but
there's several examples around the world.
I get that, but I need more than there's a billion trees.
That's true. And they were saying like the way that like we could see it today is like the redwood forest in California.
I get that.
Those trees being as big and tall as they are would be like alligators living today. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much being.
I don't deny that. I don't deny that some trees, that things used to be bigger. I don't deny that. I get that. But I'm just saying what they're describing, I'm gonna have to look into it. I would expect things to be more.
I went on a rabbit hole for like, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 days. So I'm not that far. I'm not a flat earther. I'm not saying I'm a flat earther, but I'm just telling you that one, I was like, damn, I kind of feel that one. That one make.
I get that. I'm into the Younger Dryas impact. Like about 12,000 years ago, the earth was hit by something and it kind of wiped everybody out, and that's where we got a lot of the stories about the floods, whether it be Noah's Ark or whatever happened in Gilgamesh.
Yeah.
I believe that for sure. I believe that something came through, something happened. We don't know, whatever you subscribe to is what you believe, but I believe that something came through, killed a lot of people, reset the earth.
Gotcha.
We can't prove that,
Yeah.
but I think something reset the earth, whether you believe that's God or some comet, whatever you may be.
I get you.
But a rock.
Hey man, hey, that what I was just like, bro. If you look at like the roots and the stuff around, bro, of course, the way that they make these videos, they make it to convince you. Yeah. Of course they do, man. But I was just like, bro, the way that like the ground part is like around, it looks like the roots of a tree. And like for these hills and stuff to be flat across the top. When you look at like mountains in Colorado, I've seen mountains in Colorado.
Well, what cut it? What cut the tree?
No.
Did giants cut the trees?
No, bro.
And if these giants are that big, I mean, where they at?
Hey, like you said, man, we never found evidence. But like you said, it's been several like ancient texts that had talked about giants.
It's true.
So
this is true.
Hey man, I'm not saying I'm a flat earther. I'm not saying I'm fully convinced that they are. You know what I'm saying? Because of course I'm still looking at them like, bro, them is mountains, them is hills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would believe giants were real before I believed that the earth was flat.
Yeah, man. And I ain't gonna go no farther than that. I'm gonna just say I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? But like Pops always say, how come when I look at the ocean, I see the curve? So
you can.
That's
you can see the curve of the
I've been out there in the ocean. I've seen it.
Yeah.
So, hey man, that's all I got, man. So, like, comment, subscribe, man. Leave us a 5-star rating. If you found more evidence
this
on
episode was
these
demonetized.
Hey, man, it didn't make it.
Wrap.
It didn't make it. But if you do find evidence on those type of things, hey, man, put it in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this will make a clip. Maybe it'll get posted. Like, comment, subscribe. To the next one, y'all. Be easy.
Peace.
Bro, I'm just